Hi, and welcome to a special episode of the History of Fan Anime. I'm your host, William Chow, and in today's episode, I'd like to go over the next big giveaway that I'm doing. So, if you're new to this, in the past, I have had a anime giveaway to celebrate my 1,000th subscriber and breaking that big mark there. I'm quickly approaching 2,000 now, so I'm going to set up a second one to help my subscriber drive. So again, if you aren't a subscriber yet, I hope I've now produced enough episodes and enough content for that you would subscribe and have earned your subscription. Okay. And now I'll give you another reason to subscribe and basically enjoy some of the fun that our subscribers have. Okay, and I'm gonna give back to the anime community and to my subscribers and that kind of stuff with some interesting gifts. All right, so like the previous one, I have now got a whole bunch of stuff that's left over from my store. I went to a random anime store and things like that, things out of my own personal collection and things that I have accumulated when I was running the anime store and that kind of stuff. And I feel that I have to give the opportunity for people to sort of get a feeling of what it was like to try to get anime, to learn and to experience what it would be like to get anime and to know and learn about anime, in a traditional non-internet way. Okay, so I've prepared a bunch of things for that. This would be kind of the material that you'd get as swag, for example, at a convention or whatnot. But this time, I've picked out some very key things that are of like particular note or particular interest to most of you, and I'm going to give some perks for these people to that. So in this episode, I want to go through a couple of the items, and then maybe the next episode, I'll go through the actual details as I pull up even more items. Okay, so this is just to get your excitement and whet your palate here, and I'm gonna go through a few things that may be interested. Okay, now when you're looking through this, I'm gonna basically reward those people that jumped in and really helped out and sent your donations in the first time. If any of you people, and I've got your name and you're listed here, you want some particular thing, you'll get first dibs on it. Just right down below, put your name down to basically and your comments down to make sure that I catch you in the date and timed order, so that I know that you got it. Okay. So again, everything you want, your name is first, and then after that, everyone else you can you're welcome to put in your submissions and to put it, call your dibs on different things that you like or things that interest you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through some of the stuff, and I'm just sort of maybe even sort of help you explain what some of the significance of some of the stuff is, because as I said, it's one thing for me to hold on to everything and just be a collectible, be a a pack rat hoard, but the problem with that is that I can't share any of that that history or that experience with any of you out there. And again, I get it's hard to do online and that kind of stuff, and this medium that we're using in the internet, it's very hard to express that and to show that. So the way that the best I can do it is to share some of this stuff, to basically share some of this history, and to give this kind of material out to you people, so that you actually have it, feel it. Because again, if I have it, it doesn't mean anything to you. But if you have something like this, or a memento, a piece of souvenir or something like that, then that is something that you can hold on to, and then you can know and learn and tell stories about and whatnot. Okay, and so that's what this this whole entire giveaway is all about. Okay, so let's begin with some of the stuff that's available for you and see if you're interested in any of the good stuff. So I always like to begin with music, because music is something that's universal and a lot of us can get into. So I've got a few musical soundtracks here that would probably be interested. That some people might be interested in. Again, if you're interested, just write it down in the comments below, so I can see your name tagged in a particular order. And again, first dibs go to the people who donated the first time. Right. So first I have here is the SPT Legendar vinyl record for Volume 4 BGM collection. Okay, so this is basically a nice soundtrack collection for the SPT Laser, okay, and you can see the nice classic black vinyl disc. I do believe it even has the liner note. Oh, yeah, it does. It even has a really cool liner note thing to it, and for that particular series, yeah. And so the significance about these particular records is the fact that, unlike for example, iTunes or Spotify or whatever, there was no internet that you can kind of go to and just click on something saying, oh yeah, I like how that sounds or whatever, and you can decide right away whether or not you like or don't like this particular song. You can't do that, okay? This stuff came at an era where you physically had to have a copy of the particular thing. So in this case, you physically had to have this a particular record. So this particular one is the SPT Legendary BGM Collection Volume 3. Okay, so you basically had to order a copy of this, or have someone send you maybe like an audio cassette copy of this to you, and then you're able to take this, put this on your record player, or on a tape deck or something, and then play that sound back for you. Otherwise, you would have no ability to hear or listen to this, to the music that's on this, right? So again, another LP. And the nice thing about LPs is that you always have nice, big, long, like big liner notes in them. So you can always have, and say this way was one of the only ways you could actually get digital like pictures, because JPEGs and that kind of stuff weren't available online, right? Because it would just take too long to download an individual picture, especially if you didn't even know what the picture was, right? You just because there's no such thing as a thumbnail for a lot of these pictures, right? You just it's just like SPT Legendary picture 01 and 02, 03, but you didn't know what it would look like beforehand before you downloaded it. So you spent like an hour downloading it and then realize, oh, this is just a picture of the Legendary in space or something, right? And you would know, and again, it would be pretty low resolution. You could barely use it for the screensaver on your computer, right? So SPT Legendary Volume 3, okay. I also have a copy of the Southern Cross. So this is if you're following the Robotech series, this is the second of the Robotech series. So this is the BGM collection for 3 for that one there. And again, inside comes with a the disc as well, but there's actually a pretty cool booklet in here. Okay, so nice. Lots of nice pastel artwork in this one. Okay, so that's always one nice thing about records and that stuff. There's lots of nice pictures and that kind of stuff in it. Bonne nuit, ma chambon. Et voit les beaux yeux. Okay, so a little bit of French written in there as well. Sorry if I really butchered that. I think I've taken French since grade 12. So my French is my right. So again, some records available for you guys. The other nice thing I have is some posters. Okay, so I got some posters and inserts that came out of. So here is the. This is the promo poster for Please Teacher. Okay, and it folds out into a really huge. Okay, poster on one side, a nice busty picture of another one on the other side. Okay, so if you're a fan of Please Teacher, you can have that one. This is a picture of Yuna Miyama. Okay, nice, big, huge picture of fan out picture of that, and of course, large fan fold picture. Of course, she's a character from Mahoboro. Okay, so nice picture of that. So if you're interested in a picture of Yuna. Okay. This is the picture for, what is this? Yuri Punatude. This is from Wonderful Style. Okay, so nice fold-out poster, that stuff. And of course, the wide-angle picture for Wonderful Style on that one. So again, if you're interested in that one. Okay. Fans of Full Metal Panic. Okay, so there's a nice fold-up picture of Full Metal Panic, and that. So yeah, I remember picking up a lot of these ones from the from San Diego Comic Con and that kind of stuff and whatnot. When was passing the new type table, so they were just giving these things out. So definitely things like that is cool. Okay. I also have a few Lamy boards here. Okay. So I got one for let's see, Gundam Seed here. All right. I have one for Ronin Kenshin. Okay. And I have one for Jungle Guru Guru. All right. And as you notice, I've also, just like the wall that I have behind me here, which is, a bunch of cloth wall scrolls and that kind of stuff. I change them up once in a while, right? And some of them you'll find familiar. So I'm going to give you a chance to get some of those. So again, you may have seen these before, but okay. I have one for Gundam 0083. Okay, Stardust Memory. Okay, so anyone's interested in that one. Okay, I have a Budweiser version of Ayori Yoshi. Okay, so there's that one there. It's available for you guys as well. All you fans of Neon Genesis Evangelion, okay, a really seductive one of Rei and Asuka here. Okay, so here's that one. Okay, again, so all these are available for you absolutely free. Okay, you just have to give you some postage and that kind of stuff and some donos, and again, get yourself subscribed. And these are available to you. So if you're interested, just as I said, put your dibs on there down below, and then I'll give you the information on how to get that. Okay. Okay. Now, in addition to a lot of the things like that, I have a whole pile of master tapes available. Okay. This particular one happens to be the my master tape for the Cream Lemon series. Okay. And the way I can tell them they're good master tapes because they're all recorded on SVHS. Okay. So this is the highest quality that we had at the time. And again, there's no need for me to hang on to the actual masters because I can digitally move the content on them digitally, so I have them in my archives. But I mean, to have one of these physical tapes as a memento, as a piece of treasure, that this was the way we had to send anime to each other, because there was no way to stream it to each other. There's no way to upload or download because it's just the speeds are too slow, the memory, the capacity, hard drive space was just not there. Okay, so in order for you to watch, in this case Cream Lemon, someone had to make a copy of this for you and then put it in the mail and then send it to you in order to get it. So I'm basically duplicating that process. So I have a bunch of various different fan subs and that kind of stuff that we made off them. So a lot of these are our mastered tapes that we use for them. So again, again, I don't need to hold on to these ones, but I'll give you an example of some of the ones I have. For example, I have the SVHS master here for Maison Ikaku. So again, this is a master tape for that one. Here's our Himi-chan's Ribbon episode. Himi-chan's Ribbon there. This is my tape for Parade. Okay, so that's our SVHS master for that. Heaven Wars Shurato. Okay, so master tape for that. The anime. D4 Princess. That was a fun anime that we did. Okay. Here's the ones that I made actually the special cover for. This is the City Hunter 91 $1 Million Conspiracy OVA with episodes 8 and 9 for City Hunter 91 on this particular one as well. So that's a cool one there. Episodes City Hunter 2 episodes 41, 42, 47, and 48. So because again, all the City Hunters were done in pairs. So again, if you're interested in some original fan subs of some anime, okay, you can put your names on some of those. All right. So in addition to a bunch of the various music, I do have also a couple of CDs that are available, and one of them, probably one of the more popular ones that a lot of you are after, might be the best collection for Card Captor Sakura. Now, must have got this for the store and it had it for like a long time, but because it's still new and sealed. So again, if you're interested in the music for Card Captor Sakura, there you go. Some CD for you. Also had this personal like album collecting set for Sailor Moon, right? And I guess I put it together a different selection of different cards and that kind of stuff available for Sailor Moon. So I guess it opens up like this for this album set, and the album set opens up with a various collection of different Sailor Moon cards and that kind of stuff. So again, if you're a big Sailor Moon fan and you're into collecting Sailor Moon cards and that kind of stuff, here is a small little booklet of Sailor Moon cards and whatnot for you. Okay. Another thing I have I think it was the inserts of something. I have a set of the Trigun inserts. So for the first print set of the Trigun DVD, they had these inserts. Okay, and so I must have put them all together so that I wouldn't lose them. And then of course now I don't. So there you go. So these are nice little fan that they actually have a nice sort of internal thread to them almost. So that's for all different volumes of Trigun. Okay. Again, if you're interested in that set, you can get that one as well. Yeah, I've given you a slight glimpse of what is available. I'm going to make another video which actually has some more things like that, and I'll give you the full instructions on how to go ahead and proceed. For right now, if you see something you like, write it down in the comments below what it is you like, so that I can mark it in order and record it in order who spoke for what first and whatever. Okay, and again, if you haven't subscribed now, this would be probably a good time to subscribe. All right, so. I'll catch you in the next video, alright? So, until then, see you.